y'all. Hold up, because I don't forgot the song just that fast. So, you know, my mama said there's only two things in life that are constant. That's change and change. It feels like something missing, but I just don't know. It's like I'm not the same man that I was no more. And all these crazy places that I usually know are just not as exciting as they were before. I think about you constantly. It surprises me how I'll change. My friends are coming down on me, saying a player never changes the game. Those fellas live in Never Never Land, right next to Peter Pan, 'cause nobody wants to grow old. Those fellas live in Never Never Land. They'll never understand what it's like to be in love. It feels like something's moving inside of me. My heart is doing backflips in spite of me. And there's no place that I would rather be than with you and my kids, my family. I think about you constantly. You're going to be my wife eventually. It don't matter what my friends say to me. There's no change in my mind, so y'all just pray for me. Okay? And then, hold up, wait a minute. I'm a hustler, don't be putting my woman in it. She ain't got nothing to do with this bullshit. She is a deacon, she chills in the pulpit. All you're wrong, dog. I don't even need to say no more. You ain't got the disease, but you expect the cure. Down on your knees praying for that new Porsche while she's walking out the door. She's walking out the door. Grand rising, grand afternoon, and grand evening, beautiful souls. It's your girl, Beauty, and I'm back to give you all Divine God Love read. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you came back to see me, what it do, boo? Y'all know I'm here to help give y'all the issues in y'all relationship dynamics so y'all can move how y'all need to move. Over here, we focus on personal and spiritual development because that's all we could do is work on oneself. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. Thank you for hyping me up. Thank you for no donations. Thank you for loving on me while I love on y'all. If y'all need any information from me, it's going to be down in the description box below. Whether you want to send me an email or shop at my stand store. Grand Rising Taiji. Listen, you know today's Sunday. I don't even go live on Sundays, right? But I'm in here and I'm up by myself. The churn sleep. They done been up all night. Okay, I went to bed early after we came in for our outing yesterday, but I'm up and life just keep in my head loud. Okay, Grand Rising Pink. That song, Life, it was in my head real loud, and I just hear him singing it. I mean, it sounded like I'm in a concert, okay? So, you know, I done went in the kitchen, I'm trying to cook breakfast, and the song is, I'm even watching other stuff, and the song is still, you like that, Pink? Thank you, beautiful. And the song is still in my head, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna do a reading on that. I'm about to pull some cards on that energy, because I really want to know, like, I remember I used to have like, you know, when his CDs used to come out and stuff, I used to always get his music, but I remember vividly, I could kind of see it a little bit. I remember the video because it was like he was talking to the female, I guess, and it was like two dudes. I don't know, I don't remember, but the part that stuck out to me, the part I kept hearing while I was cooking was when he was saying, leave his woman out of it. She ain't got nothing to deal with it. She a deacon. She chill in the pulpit. Okay. So to me, it was like somebody is very territorial over you being in your spiritual journey. Okay. Who you are, who you showing up as is making somebody be very territorial over you. It's really making somebody want to protect you even the more. Okay. So I'm gonna say my prayer, and I'm gonna pull some cards on that energy. I want to see what's going on with that. Holy Spirit, holy angels, spirit guides. Even though I just said my prayer, but I'm gonna say it again. Holy Spirit, holy angels, spirit guides and answers that love God and support me. Please use me as a vessel to get a message to the collective. Help me to see what it is that I need to see, so I can relay a message that I need to relay. I pray and ask that you protect me from any dark or negative entity or energy that tries to hijack this reading, as I do not give me permission to cross over. I thank you for choosing me to be your messenger. I thank you for loving me, guiding me, protecting me, and I thank you for blessing me. I love you. Ashe. And did it so. Let's go. Let's see. Those fellas live in Never Never Land, right next to Peter Pan, 'cause nobody wants to grow old. That's self-indulgence, self-worth, value, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. Because nobody wants to grow old. Those fellas live in Never Never Land. Oh, they'll never understand what it's like to be in love. Yeah, Somebody is in love. Divine timing, believe in the right timing. Show me more, Holy Spirit, please, and thank you. Signs. These are the signs of love making. I met a Scorpio. Ex-lover, old spark. Yeah, I knew this what this was. I knew this what this was. What it's like to be in love. Never, never land. Right next to Peter Pan. Okay, so this person is blocked. Okay, and the reason why this person cannot come close to you, because they got to come to you with truth and honesty. Somebody wants to call you. Okay, this is an ex-lover out here who now knows the meaning of love. Okay, and they are blocked. They got obstacles, and the obstacles are they have to come in with the truth. Okay, because you like this, like that owl eye. Who sent you? Okay, you like this, like you really trying to figure out what you want. Because I know you need to heal. So what you want? Type energy. We know that it's gonna take a little time for you to do your healing. All right, but in order for you to come towards a collective. Okay, if it's a soulmate journey, the soulmate has to do a little healing. If it's a twin flame healing, your twin has recuperate the let's see the twin has to recuperate some of the stuff that you harvest from you doing your healing. Okay, but they still have to do some healing on their own. Now you just give them a boost. Okay, like that booster shot that they was giving y'all when y'all was getting them COVID shots and stuff. Nevertheless, this ex-lover, old spark, knows that they have to come towards you with the truth, and that's the hesitant part. Okay, but somebody is going to call you. They're going to call you and talk about the love. Okay, the insane chemistry they got for you. Okay, and they want to get in a new phase with you, and they are changing. Okay, because even in that song, he talks about how he has changed. I think about you constantly. Something about how he's changed. So and then his homeboys, it's like the people surrounding him said the player never changes the game, so they don't believe this person is even changed. Okay, they don't believe that this person is in the energy where they can change, where they could be a different person, they could be a better person. Okay, this person, they want to change from this backstabbing, heartbreak, pain, separation energy, because they feel like they got unresolved business from you. I mean, unresolved business with you, unresolved situation, and you around here like this, okay, in freedom, blowing kiss, unconditional love, and then you got that karmic relationship. So either way it go, okay. This person has to come in and talk to you about the karmic relationship, and they can't deflect. There will be no deflecting, and that's an issue for this person, because it's like, damn, I got to stand up. You got to stand up not only for the karmic connections, but also for the divine connection. You got to stand up for that as well. You can't just skate through it like, because you may feel like the collective has healed and they don't, the collective has healed and they don't really want to talk about the past, you still have to clear it out. You still got to clear it out. You still have to, it ain't no sweeping stuff under the rug. Nah. Nah. You can't sweep nothing under the rug. No, Spirit say, why are you shuffling that? My apologies. Show me the self-indulgence, please, and thank you. Self-indulgence. Time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation, please, and thank you. Somebody concerned. They concerned. I really feel like this person feels like they want to rush in. This person wants to rush towards you because they really feel like somebody gonna be a third party stitch. Like if they take the time to heal, somebody gonna come in and it's gonna be a third party in the way of y'all connection, just like it was for them. Thank you, Andrea, for the gift. Okay, so it's like instead of this person just trusting and having faith that what is for you will be for you and just take the time to heal, this person is like, I know I need to heal, but I'm just scared. I want to rush in because I just want to go in and just make sure that she might while I'm getting, no, you better take your time. Take your time, young man. Divine time and show me what's going on with this, please, and thank you. Because if you rush in, you're going to mess up, period. Because you can't go into the collective energy with this karmic on your breath. That ain't gonna work. Chakra, yes. Just take some time and heal. Divine timing, chakras. Okay, the divine timing. It was in divine timing for us to get into alignment. It was in divine timing for us to heal. Okay, we had to get our approval doesn't come from man. If y'all haven't figured that out yet. Okay, your approval does not come from man. Man cannot promote you. Okay, man cannot ascend you. Okay, that has to come from the higher up. It has to come from the spiritual connection. The spiritual connection has to say, okay, you graduated to the next level. Okay, and then you will ascend, not man. So we always have to live life that way. Humans, you gonna let a human dictate your life? Okay, or are you gonna walk by the spirit? Because once this meat suit gone, then you going back to being the spirit. Make it make sense. Show me the signs in love, huh? Enamored. Now they see what love look like. These are the signs of love making. What is going on? These are the signs of love making. Say, you're gonna be my wife eventually. You and my kids, my family. Child, let me find out. What's going on? Somebody want to come in and make a commitment to you, but they better go sit down and go heal. Take a little time for themselves. Are you thinking about love? What's going on with this ex-lover? Oh, swap, please and thank you. Manifesting. God, please. Please, God, please. I'm a manifest. This person sitting around here meditating all day long, every day. You hear me? They is in there. That's a whole full-time job to them. You hear me? That's a whole full-time job to them. That's all they doing. Listen, I ain't trying to hang out with them. That stuff don't entice me no more. The things I used to do, the people who I used to go hang out with, that stuff don't entice me no more. Listen, in there. Yes, sir. 333 out here. What's that? What's that? I thought I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. A powerful message of growth, creative energy, and divine protection. Yeah, so this person need to just know that they cool out. Just go heal. Let the collective do their thing. Have fun and take trips and go on dates and live their life. Okay? You just take the time and heal. You know what I'm saying? Block obstacles, please and thank you. You good. You have no stop worrying. Stop being so concerned. Spirit said they got you. Okay? I'm really picking up. I'm really picking up. This for the masculines who was with karmics, okay, and they wanting to get back with divine feminine energies. Okay, it could be feminine and karmic feminines who was with karmic masculines, and they trying to get back with divine masculine energies. Take it the way it resonates for you. Okay, this person feel like the obstacles that what's blocking them. The block obstacles is that you are moving on, and this is what's this they're not concerned or worry about nothing or nobody else but you. Period. Nothing or nobody else but you. Don't give a hoops nanny about anything else but you. Thank you for the gift, Andrea. I really appreciate it, beautiful. They don't care nothing about nobody else but you. That's all they keep thinking about. That's it. They indulged in the collective energy. Show me this honesty and truth. Courthouse at the bottom of the deck. They feel like they're being judged. Show me this honesty and truth. This person might be under judgment. Okay, and they might be afraid that they're going to lose you. Okay, because they was real selfish and they was really indulging in them own self, is not thinking about the connection, not having, they wasn't balanced. Okay, maybe this person was saying that I wasn't ready yet, but now I'm ready now. Okay, it's not in your time, and it's divine time. And sir, they the honesty and truth, they stole something from you. Could have been your time, because I see the clock right here. They concerned about the time they stole from you. Okay. And what you when a person say somebody stole time from you, that's wasting your time, okay? That's having you wait for them while they go fuck off and do other things, and then feel like they gonna like put you up on the shelf and then come back and get you when they're ready for you. That's stealing time, okay? So this person, they stole your energy. Okay, because they will come sleep with you and go take it to karmic energy if this was some in and out situation. Okay, or whether when they was dealing with a karmic, whether they was in a relationship with the karmic, were calling you and stealing your energy by you nurturing and you being the one to coach them through stuff where they got issues. They always calling you as the one who can help them get through instead of them. Well, you can't go ask them. And that's the one who's going to be with. Your partner's supposed to fulfill everything for you. Okay? So they was taking parts of you, and then it was no balance here. They didn't do what they were supposed to do by you. Okay? And now they're seeing that this is what they now seeing the signs of love. What love really means. Who the person is I should have been committed to. Now I'm fretful. Now I'm concerned. Okay? Because now I'm thinking about all the time I done took from this person, all the shadow work. Okay? Thinking about all the stuff. Okay, and also learning to value themselves, because this is somebody who went through some toxic things for them to even get into a lower vibrational connection. Okay, they had to learn what love really means, what love really look like, what love really feel like, because honestly this person did not know what love really feel like. Okay, this person did not know what, and this person is somebody who don't know how to self accountability, because they was never, maybe as a child, didn't have to self accountability. Okay, maybe they always had somebody to bail them out, make it, or like my ex grandma used to tell him, say my baby ain't did that, no, your baby guilty as a mug. Okay, so this could be that type of energy. Okay, when they was growing up, they wasn't held accountable for the things they did, so they grew up and to be grown men who don't accept accountability. Always want to look at somebody else like their wrongs. Look at your wrongs. Look at your fuck up. Look what you did. New year, new car type shit. Let me get a ride. Okay, let me get a ride, Mike. Grand Rising. I ain't seen you in a minute. Hey, Husky. Listen. Yeah, they feel like, they done stole your time, and they want to know, do you think about love? They want to sit down and have a do you think about love? Like, is it on your mind? Money on the mind. Money on the mind. Hey, money on the mind. I know that's right. Jeez. What is even that? Show me this concern, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Oh, show me this concern. Dang. Somebody got to tell the truth about that bag. Tell the truth about that energy, that money, whatever you done took. You got to tell the truth. You got to tell the truth. Somebody stole some money from you. They're concerned that you're gonna have emotional fulfillment. Vampire. They stole your emotional fulfillment. They were supposed to do something for you. Okay, this person was supposed to fulfill you, take care of you. They took your life and gave it to somebody else. Or what was due to you. Okay, if this is divine counterparts. Okay, your counterpart went and got with a karmic and gave the karmic everything they were supposed to give to you. Okay, the loyalty they're supposed to give to the karmic they gave to you. So they tried to steal your life and give it to a karmic energy. And they're concerned now because now they're saying that you in your own life. Okay, and which means now you might be somebody else's wife. And they might just be just living, watching you just go off and be married to somebody else. Dang. Yeah, they sucked up your emotional fulfillment and gave it to a karmic energy. And they were supposed to bring it to you because this is who they were supposed to be with, okay? It was supposed to come to you, the person who they wanted to ask. Remember they had the heart over your head, ask you, do you still think about love? Because y'all had already had a connection. Y'all have been there before, okay? And now they concerned, big concern. They ain't not the little one. The big concern. They said they ain't finna let nobody stop them from getting to you, though. I can tell you that much. Listen. I ain't trying to let you listen. I ain't trying to hear nothing y'all talking about. Okay? Y'all fellas live in Never Land, right next to Peter Pan. Okay? Y'all don't want to grow old. You hear me? I'm ready to grow old now. I want to settle down. No, it ain't. Not you want to settle down. Now you see the collective and good energy. You want some of that good jewel. What's going on, Holy Spirit? Show me the chakra. Divine timing and chakras. Don't take that time to do your healing. Judgment Day. It is Judgment Day. Grand Rising, J Love. Grand Rising, Karen. Grand Rising, Miss Penny. Did I say she heals Grand Rising? Girl, no, I'm sorry if I didn't. Judgment Day, okay? Go on, take your time to heal. And it's Judgment Day. Listen, I be forgetting which one of these decks has the man, the masculine energy, getting Judgment Day rain down on them. I be forgetting. But just so happened, I've used this deck to clarify what we just talked about. And it's the man, again, okay? So he who is he who was with a karmic connection, okay, trying to come back towards the divine feminine, okay, this person has to balance their chakras. They have to go through, they spend time with the Most High now, healing themselves, okay, but they're afraid, very afraid that you're going to have a commitment with somebody else. Okay, now that they see love, now that they know what love is, they're afraid that you're going to have love with somebody else. Like they feel like that's going to be their karma. Okay, they feel like their karma is you going to be off with somebody else. That's to me, that's self-sabotaging talk. When you think about stuff like that, when you think about negativity, that's self-sabotaging, because unless you don't feel like you can be a better person, okay, if you feel like you don't have what it is in you to be an honorable person, to be held in high honor, okay, to have a Jesus conscious, okay, if you don't feel like you can be that type of person, then of course you know that your life just gonna be effed up. Okay, but if you feel like you can reach a Jesus conscious, okay, if you feel like you can do right, live in your purpose to help humanity, not be around here hurting humanity, trying to tear people down, and if you feel like you can be on the light side and not the dark side, then you know that the Most High got you. But if you don't feel like you can be like that, then of course you're gonna be self-sabotaging. It's like, come on, man. What's going on? You said wrong. It is divine feminine karmic sex partners. Whoever you is talking about I'm wrong, you know this ain't no personal reading, right? You know I'm doing a collective reading, right? So I'm not wrong. You take what resonates with you. If you don't know how to watch tarot, you shouldn't be here. It's called take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay? Show me the signs, meanings, and commitment, please, and thank you. I got time today. I got time today. Thank you, Tasha, for the gift, baby. I got time today. Huh? Say something else. Say what you said. Say what you said. Hey, check this out, though. Somebody is obsessed with the cycle being closed, too. Look. They're obsessed with the person who closed the cycle. They send out 2 cards. They are obsessed, okay, with the person who closed out the cycle, okay? Obsessed, big obsessed, watching you. What's going on with this ex-lover manifestation? Listen, they might be on the road trying to get to you. Ha! Ex-lover manifestation, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Very obsessed with your energy, okay? That feminine energy that you carry, okay? I'm trying to told you. They're manifesting an empress, okay? You could be the mother of their kids. That man saying that song, okay? He think about you constantly, okay? You gonna be his wife eventually, okay? His kids, his family, okay? Listen. Manifesting that. Somebody manifesting that. Somebody singing Never Never Land right next to Peter Pan, cause nobody wants to grow old. But whoever that was that said I was wrong, okay? I know what I heard before I came and got on this table. Okay? I heard a man singing. That's why Life Jenny's face is on the thumbnail. Time out. Somebody want to balance it all out. Let me find out. Let's see if you're moving on for real. Huh? Block obstacles, moving on. Huh? Maybe you don't move. Get on down the road. Okay, maybe you don't move far from this person. Huh? Let's see. Gotta come across that water to get to it. Huh? You got to get across that water to get to it. You fall. Okay? But this person said, listen, if I got to get on this goddamn boat and roll across that goddamn, I'm coming. I'm taking this leap of faith. I'm out of this shit. Let's go. Gonna be real strong by the time they get to you. You hear me? He said, listen, I'm finna heal. What they say I gotta do now? They say meditate. Motherfucker been sitting there meditating all day. I don't want to eat. I'm fasting. Look, he like this all day. I don't want to eat. I'm fasting. Shh, shh. Hey, I'm trying to told you. He trying to heal. Listen, nothing will keep me from it. 8 of Pentacles. Man, I'm trying to. How you do it? What you do now? What I gotta do when I get up? Hey, when they open their eyes, when they first wake up, they don't even want to open their eyes all the way. They giving gratitude, like, hey, fit to touch that. Hey, I don't even want to look at the phone and turn the alarm off. Okay, listen, what we gotta do now? Yeah, somebody is serious about their journey for real now, huh? See, they wasn't believing you until they started seeing you. Come on now. Honesty and thief. What's going on? The Chariot. Nine of Pentacles. This seem like they leaving a thief. They leaving a thief who tried to steal from you. They found out the truth about a thief. Somebody is leaving a thief. The Chariot is leaving the thief. They know the truth about the thief. There is some, oh, so this is a karmic who was stealing from you. Okay. And now that you are seated in your power as this Nine of Pentacles, pre-Empress energy, you know, pre-Empress, pre-Emperor energy, only thing you need is that one pentacle, that one commitment that comes in from your divine counterpart to put you in Emperor, Empress energy. Okay. And thus far, we have been talking about a masculine who is looking for manifesting an empress, okay, which goes along with this Nine of Pentacles. If this person comes in and give you that one pentacle, it will make you an empress because it will bring you to the Ten of Pentacles, okay. They leaving a thief to come towards a single and abundance energy. And the blockages is that you moved away. You moved on. Okay. Energetically, emotionally. Okay. They feel like you're not emotionally attached to this person no more. Okay. Only thing they feel like they can do is talk to you. Okay. And try to have a conversation with you to get you to have this leap of faith because they feel like you emotionally detached from it. Somebody probably feel like if they get you in the bedroom, that'll make you you know, want to, you know, keep a secret about what they've been through, what y'all done been through, how they left you. That'll make you not want to talk about, you know, the stuff that happened from the past. Okay. They feel like if I come in and drop some good wood or get some good cooler pot, okay, the stuff that went on, you know, in our past when I left them out in the cold, that'll just be, you know, stuff that just happened. We won't have to talk about it. Not with that Hermit right there. That Hermit like, what the fuck you mean? I seen all that stuff. You see that light? I was enlightened about everything you did. You talking about sweeping under the rug. You can't sweep that under the rug. You can't do that. What is even that? You got to address the situation if you want to come through. Talking about, we ain't got to talk about that. Let's keep it a secret. Huh? Ain't no secrets? The Hermit right there, ain't no secrets? What are you talking about? I don't know why I just heard this person probably been fighting too. Look, you know the Nine of Wands is normally he's normally a wounded warrior, but when I just heard when I looked at this card, I just heard he been fighting. Somebody been fighting, and it left them with something with their mouth because his lip, you know what I'm saying? It left a mark. So if you see your ex, they got a mark on their face or something off or something, you know, something look different. They got a new scratch somewhere around their neck or on their chest or something like that, or maybe in their face or something happened to this person. Okay? And they don't want to tell you the truth about that. They wish they would have stayed with you because the Seven of Wands with that spiritual protection that you have. Okay, they felt like they were spiritually protected when they was dealing with you. But got out of your energy and went through a whole hell of a lot. This person feels like if they would have stayed with you, they would have never had experienced the stuff they experienced. But it was a lesson. It helped you become a better person. You had to go through to get through. Okay? But the collective is over here in the protected energy. Seven of Wands Okay, with you seven of wands, not only are you like your ancestors protect you as well with the seven of wands. You have a connection with your ancestors. They won't come balance something out with the Six of Pentacles. Okay, they now realize that you was the innocent one. Okay, you was the one who they should have stayed with. They got with a thief, and you was the innocent one who they should have been given equally to. Okay, and that's the whole issue right there. It's like, now I know the truth. I know the truth about who was gonna be protecting me. Let me show y'all. I know the truth about who was gonna be protecting me. Seven of Wands. Okay. I know the truth about who I should have gave equally to. Six of Pentacles. Okay. And then I also know who was the innocent one. The innocence card. All right. This person now knows. Grand Wise and Wisdom. This person now knows the truth about you, Grand Rising Tiffany, and what they should have done, okay? What they're gonna do, okay? They done, listen. When I say, listen, you can have the clothes, you can have the TV, you can have the furniture, you can have everything. I'm out, bro. I don't want nothing. You can have it, okay? You can have the car, you can have it. I'm good. I heard they furniture come from Rent a Center anyways. Not you ain't paid your furniture bill off. Not you renting the furniture. Two of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Yep. The Magician. The Tower. Okay, the Two of Swords. They finally made that executive decision. You know, the Two of Swords is like, oh, I'm in my head about it this way. I'm in my head about it that way. Now this person is trusting their intuition to get towards their abundance. And there go that Magician again. Jeez. They daydream. Okay, this person dreams about you. When they think about you constantly, you know, Seven of Cups talks about dreams too. I think about you constantly. You're gonna be my wife eventually. Uh-huh. I think about you constantly. You're gonna be my wife eventually. Who that is? Ain't that the wife, the Queen of Pentacles? She talking about errands and did. Thank you, Wisdom, and did. Huh? The Queen of Pentacles is the one who gives you the overall happiness, baby. Two of Cups, you're gonna be my wife eventually. I'm finna get on up off of here. Let me see. Let me see. What's going on, Holy Spirit? My ear itching, y'all. What it mean when your ear itch? Huh? What it mean when your ear itch? I like you. I like you too. Sure. That's on my thighs. Hold up. Hey, I told you they obsessed with you. Palm tree. The golden mirror. This came out twice, y'all. Okay. They like you because you showed them who they was. So a lot of people allow this person to just do what they wanted to do. Okay? You was not one of them. All right? You held their hand to the fire. All right? Your strength, okay, is what caused this person to be in this palm tree energy. Okay? Also, this here obsession, okay, they are addicted. They ain't got no addictions to no third party things like drugs, drinks, or none of that. They are now addicted with that heart right there. Okay, that heart that they left behind them, they addicted to it. Okay, you know how dogs chase their tails. Okay, keep going round and round in a circle. Yeah. And in the golden mirror, all three of these cards got hearts in it. Remember I tell you, they addicted to the love. Look at all three of these cards. Look at the heart right there in the mirror. All these hearts and that heart right there. Okay? Addicted to your love. Cisco energy, addicted. Man. Okay? It's you. Mirror again is you. This person wants to reflect the one who has healed, the one who has the growth, the one who has the stability. Okay? Mirroring, mirror, mirror. Okay? And they coming to talk, because that talk card right there. Whether you like it or not, somebody coming to talk. If you're a twin, you know your twin has a little bit of healing in them because you done the work. Okay, so they're going to have some of the residue of your healing because you helped them. They had negative polarity. You would, when you think, okay, do y'all know how batteries work? Okay, if you are a twin, look at your life as a battery. Go research how batteries work. Okay, and you will be the positive polarity. Okay, your twin, who is not the one who is into spirituality right now, will be the one who is the negative polarity. The one who wakes up first is the positive polarity. Okay, so think of your connection as a battery. Go research how a battery works. Okay, you can only send the energy one way. Okay, one way. It goes around. Okay, you cannot send the energy from the negative to the positive. It has to go around from the positive to the negative, from the positive to the negative. Okay, so research so you will know how to help yourself get up out of the repetitive thinking, all the back and forth, in and out, up and down. Research how to get out of the duality mindset. Okay, how research a battery first of all, and see how a battery works, so you know how to conquer this union, this twin flame dynamic. Okay, I'm in union by myself. That's why I'm always happy all the time. Okay, I know that my twin is going to come in. Okay, I'm not in the place where I'm ready for that yet. Okay, but I have no control over that. Okay, when that person comes towards me, I have to use my discernment, just like you have to do the same thing. Okay, I know I'm in alignment with love because I be having to beat them off with a stick. Okay, I'm at the place where I'm being tested. Okay, I'm being tested by multiple entities, energies coming towards me. Okay, to see, are you really ready for your divine masculine or not? That's the season that I'm in. Okay, so that's because I studied to show myself approval. I didn't just get thrown into this position. I had to work to get here. Screen froze. God dang it. I don't know why. Let me see. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, they said they're gonna show you their hand, huh? They're gonna show you their hand. Okay, let me tell you what they want to talk about when they finna come talk to you. You're gonna come back when y'all had this conversation, past, present, or future. Come talk, come tell me. Okay? They're gonna talk to you about, they found out the truth about everything that happened. Okay, everything that came to the light, right? They left a situation, they changed it, they don't heal, okay? They're gonna tell you, they're gonna show you their hand. They pretty much gonna lay everything out on the table. Okay, they're gonna tell you what they got, what kind of money they got, what they ain't got, who they dealing with, who they ain't dealing with. Ain't no more hiding the phone. I'm about to give you my password to my phone. Ain't no more having no phone flipped over. Okay, ain't no more. I'm not taking no more risk. Okay, I'm not gambling. Okay, there's no more being strategic. Okay, I'm about to show you everything. Okay, okay. I was deeply hurt when you walked away from me, okay? I was deeply hurt. I was deeply hurt when we went through our breakup, when you decided to walk away. I was more broken up by that, even though I had somebody, versus me being broken up by my situation, me being betrayed by them. Okay? I feel lost without, I'm lost without you. Okay? It's like my best friend, man. You my best friend, and it's like when you not talking to me, man. All kind of stuff go wrong, man. I had a whole lot of endings. People that died. People stopped messing with me because I was dealing with the situation. They finna tell you everything. I done lost a lot of money. I said a lot of homeboys. Like a lot went messing up for me because I was dealing with that situation. They brought a lot of endings to my life. I know I was so worried about myself. I didn't put no energy into us because I was self-centered. I was very selfish. Okay, I was being all about me because I didn't think that it was gonna bring nothing between me. I always saw you as my wife. You know what I'm saying? But I just wasn't ready. And that's how I got in a karmic relationship. Yeah, I'm not finna sit up here and play with these people. Tiffany said, it's too late to apologize. It's too late. Listen. Thank you for the gift, Taji. He talking about, I forgive you, boo. Ain't a shit, child. Talk about, I know I was in a karmic relationship, and I know me and you soulmates. Okay, I know I had some outdated thinking. I know I was thinking crazy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what to think. You know what I'm saying? But now I see how you talking, and I see. I get what you saying now. Okay, I be sitting back and I be thinking about the stuff we be talking about, and I get what you saying now. Okay, you was right the whole time. We twin flames, man. I know what twin flames is. I've been doing my I've been doing my research, man. And I know what we is, man. We twin flames, man. When you was telling me about twin flames, I ain't know what it was, but now I know what it is. Okay? Now I know you my twin. We supposed to be together. I always told you was gonna be my wife. I always told you that. Okay? Now I'm here to show you. I ain't dealing with no more snakes. You know what I'm saying? My part of that is over with. You know what I'm saying? I ain't messing with no more snakes. I'm finna switch it up. Switch it up. Watch this. My heart was just broken because when I was a little girl and my daddy left me, I didn't know. I was just looking for love in all the wrong places. Like, I didn't know that, what it really means to be loved, because my heart was not, my heart was broken. Like, as a little girl, my daddy left me, and my daddy, he was never in the picture. So, and then my mama, she wasn't spending time with me. She was always with other people. So I didn't know what love really meant. I thought that, I was supposed to just go to the person who had money, and that was love. If they gave me money, or if they had a lot of money, then that was love. I didn't know that you had really loved me until I had lost you. Okay, I was in a toxic cycle. I was in toxic relationships, and because that's how I was raised. I see my mama doing stuff like that. I didn't know, but now I know, and I love you. I love you. I listen. Can we start over? Can we get a new phase? Can we rekindle what we had? I promise I'll be a better woman. I have transformed. I gotta change mine. I don't think low vibration like I used to. Okay. I am not low vibrational. No, that is over with. I will never do any of that stuff. I love myself. I value myself. I said I used to love myself, but now I really love myself. All the stuff we done been through, it is over with. Those are closures. We finna move forward. Okay? I'm gonna give you what you need. You gonna give me what I need, and we gonna be happy. And I don't know if you gonna say yes or if you say no. But if you say no, they gonna flip on you. Okay? I'm just saying. They felt like there wasn't enough, but now they're ascending. There wasn't enough for you at one point in time. Okay, there was not enough for you, but now they have ascended, and they want to give you a kiss. Come and give me a kiss. Give me kisses, baby. I'm finna get on up out of here, y'all. This really resonates with you. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. When they call you with this conversation, they say any of that stuff that I just said to you, you better come back and be like, beauty, guess what? You know what? I'm finna go on my computer, and I'm finna open up the community tab. And when y'all have these conversations, y'all better, when they call y'all phone telling y'all all that stuff, y'all better get in that community tab and be like, guess what happened today? Huh? Guess what happened today? Huh? You better put it in the community tab. Give us all a key. You know what I'm saying? Let us all get down in the comment and key. Okay? Okay? Let us all get down there and key. Okay, goodness. You know, I don't be trying to play the devil's advocate. Okay? I just be trying to get everybody to look at things from a different perspective. Okay? You know, this person had to go through their healing. Hey. Do y'all be seeing them videos on YouTube where they be talking about the guys who be doing them videos and they be talking about, you know, the one that got away, or, you know, how they when they lose a good woman, or they lose the wrong one and go to they lose the good one and go to the wrong one. Have y'all been watching those videos? They're very informative. Okay, I feel like everybody should really be watching our videos because it will help you. Because they really be dropping gems. Okay, for me as a spiritual person, you know, I be listening to stuff, but I'm always listening for the tools that I can use. Right, so they always drop gems. I feel like every man or woman, because women, we throw away a good thing too. Okay, not all of us know how to keep a good man. Okay, some of us will mess it over. Okay, because I done seen some of my brother ex-girlfriends, baby, they done mad. I be like, what the girl? That's a good man, Savannah. And that's I'm just, listen, I don't stroke nobody easy. My oldest brother, he's some bullshit. But my second oldest brother, that's a good man, Savannah. And you want to mess up over that? Shit, one of his baby mamas made him a single daddy. What is even that? Huh? That's a good man. Listen, I'm going to speak up for you when you're right. Now, when you some bullshit, I'm like, girl, you better, like my other brother, y'all better leave that nigga alone. He got mommy issues. He ain't going to never do you right. He ain't doing no healing. Run. His girlfriend who he went out, I remember like last year, maybe 2 years ago, she gave him money from her tax. I said, girl, you a damn fool. Why did you buy him a car out your tax money? I said, that's some churn money. What did you do for them? She went back and told him what I said. I don't give a damn, he can't beat me. I don't care. He could cuss me out and say what he wanted to say to me. That's a deadbeat, girl. You bought him a car? Ain't got neither one of y'all got driver license. And guess how long they had that car? All of maybe 30 days. You just threw money away. There ain't no way in the world. I don't know why I look at my fingers. I ain't finna flick no more cards. I'm with you when you're right. That's a good man, Savannah. They need to be watching our videos, learn about throwing their candy in the sand. Some candy you don't let, some candy you keep up on the shelf. Okay? You protect some candy. Some candy you can pass on to your friends when you're done with it. Okay? Yeah, that person, somebody gonna be chasing y'all. Somebody finna be in chaser energy. I know, remember one time you probably was in chaser energy, but somebody gonna be chasing you. Big time. I can feel it in the air. Shit, they gonna have to chase me around San Antonio, Houston, Dallas. I'm everywhere because we out here. You hear me? We out here. You know what I'm saying? Hell, you talking about? I love it. I just be loving that. You hear me? Hell, you talking? We out here. Me and my kids be in the wind. We don't be sitting down. You catch that Lincoln MKZ on the road, you better, man, please. You better get in the police car and put some lights on, because I got the pedal to the metal. We out here. We ain't sitting still. For what? We done been in hermit mode. It's time for us to be outside. Hello? Y'all should have been living close by me so we could have went out next Thursday. Huh? Y'all should have been living close by me. Good or bad chase, it's not a bad chase. They just, in love with you. They obsessed with you. Okay? Oh, I knew that deck felt funny. They obsessed with you. Obsessed with your energy. Cause we taking love. Oh, I remember a long time ago, I used to be singing the hell out of Carrie Hilson. When my first baby daddy had cheated on me, baby, I used to be singing that. He hated when I used to sing that song. Cause you're taking my energy. Huh. What's next Thursday? Nothing. That's karaoke night. Karaoke night. Get dressed. Let's go have drinks and sing some karaoke. That's what that be about. That's what that be about. Karaoke. I ain't good at drinks. I could take a shot or two. Mixed drink gonna have me throwing up. Give me some red wine and I'm fine. You hear me? Let's go sing. Have fun. Live life. Bro. I'm so mad I had surgery a week before my birthday. I can't do nothing. See the thoughts. It's cool. I got the summertime though. Yes, sir. Yeah, I like the J Love be singing too, karaoke. I gotta get like J Love, be having them mesmerized by me on the stage. All that sexual seduction. Get up there and be sensual. I'm a little tomboy. I'm gonna learn how to be sensual. Okay, sensual and sexy. Let me get up out of here. My kids done been up all night. Ain't nobody gonna talk to me. I'm gonna go watch me a movie. Okay. I already got my pajamas on. I'm gonna go watch me a movie. Curl up in my blanket. Yeah, I haven't been outside since January. Me either. I ain't been outside because it's been cold outside. But it's warming up. Okay, now last night we had a storm. Okay, I went to the grocery store this rising to get some breakfast sausage because I didn't take the breakfast sausage out last night and it was frozen. And I wasn't finna wait for them to thaw out before I cook. So I went to the grocery store, y'all. The HEB power went out. They ain't have no meat, none of their dairy. Everything was off the shelf. They power went out, all the meat and everything, the freezers, everything closed off, went bad. So now they got to start all over. The only thing that you could purchase out of HEB was non-perishable items. That's messed up. I say, dang. I kind of figured that the power went out last night because the light was blinking on the microwave in the oven, and then the light was off on my stove. I never turn the light off on my stove. I keep that off. I keep that on. I'm just shuffling up my dish so I can clean off my table. I need to wash my cloth. When it rained, though, it made it a little cool because when I was on my balcony not too long ago, it was windy. I said, I can't, what kind of system collapsed? Grand Rising, Mark. I don't know about the, oh. How do we prepare for that? What do we need to get to prepare for that? Dang. When it come back up, I hope y'all have been investing in crypto. I hope y'all have been getting Buying y'all some Bitcoins and stuff. Oh yeah, I pretty much been changing that. What kind of wears us? All I do is think of you day and night. That's all I do. I can't get you off my mind. Think about you all the time. J-Lo, yep. But if the refrigerator section is down, whether it's in the store or in your house, where are the fresh fruits and vegetables? You know how, like, when you go to the grocery store, they always have their fresh fruits and vegetables out, except for the stuff that be in a little cooler side. So that stuff, all the fruits and veggies and stuff was still out, except for the stuff that be in the cooler side. Stuff in the cooler side was it was a bunch of employees in that store too, trying to get that store together. Don't make me lie. You know, I never get fretful about stuff. I'm a type of person, like, I try to stay ahead of the curve. Get panicked for what? So, like, you know, I started long-term trading back in 2020. So I started investing in crypto and Bitcoin and stuff like that back in 2020. So it's like, when you know that there's going to be a shift in some shape, form, or fashion, it's time for you to try to, like, prepare for it, instead of, like, at the last minute trying to stock up on stuff. That's why I always say, use your intuition so you don't have to move off instinct. We all have intuition. We all get messages. You just have to learn how to tap into them. You have to learn how to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities and how they come towards you. I can see my little plant stand. He's talking about, so you're rich. No, I'm not rich. I'm wealthy. I'm wealthy. It's not rich. I'm wealthy. Spiritually wealthy. My brother don't be playing about that stuff. Not the oldest one. The oldest one still looking for handouts. Alright, I'm finna get off this table, go wash my cloth, wipe down my spiritual area, Florida water. I love y'all. There's a difference. Right, a big difference, J-Love. A big difference. I love y'all. And until next time, I will holler at you guys. Later.